Hey, it's Setinu, and I am continuing the Basque Paganism series. I just played just a little bit off camera, and I am starting to fabricate claim on this province, which is of Basque culture and Catholic religion, but it is part of the Basque country which we need to um, take to reform the religion. So, and well, yeah, reform the religion. And in the meanwhile, I will look for some building that I can build to increase my income. Also, uh, let's increase the control a little bit. Why is fool? My name is Belasco, my lord. I have come before you to offer my wisdom. My vassal who brought me to the man before looks skeptical. He approaches the castle riding a donkey. My lord, backwards. Useful insights, learning +1, or confused. Yeah, I will let him join the court, but that's it for now. Also, family members can marry, so let's make some alliances and strengthen the one that we already have. These two guys are kings, so they should be pretty useful in the upcoming war. And yeah, let's see what kind of buildings I can get. This guy has consumption, so pretty soon we are going to be playing with someone else. Do no more that is necessary. This was a job well done, though. So next building would be pastoral lands for flat gold increase. But I have to wait a little bit longer until I have enough gold for that. And inside of Iberia, really I only need this province and this one. The rest one is to the north in Aquintan, so wow, this building is cheap enough and gives a lot of gold. So yeah, I have to fabricate a claim because this is outside of Iberia, so I cannot get the clash. Casus belli, personal hiring cost, and yeah, I'm gonna be taking the experience. See it done. So now I'm kind of broke, but not for long. Uh, I will wait until I have some gold, and I will declare war on the king of Aquintan. But yeah, I cannot do that while in debt, so at the moment I cannot even see the comparison of force, unfortunately. And we are currently in the hostility phase. This time I will be going for status quo detente, so yeah, most of the Iberia is not going to actually be conquered by me, but I will need to create some alliances. So I cannot conquer a whole duchy, and I cannot conquer a whole war because he's not in the struggle, but I can just push my claim for this one province. I will do that, and I will call some allies, as I usually do. This will cost me some prestige, but it's okay, I can afford that. One ally should be enough to deal with the northerners, so let's raise everyone we have. And let's go straight to sieging. The allies will join us, and in case of any battle, they should help us out, but sometimes they act just strange. Also, this king just died, who was my friend. I would drink to reduce some stress, and yeah, due to stress I was close to death for a second, but right now We kind of stabilized the health. And I no longer have consumption, so we will live a little bit longer than expected. I'll take the Bellum Jusum and the strategy focus tree. Forsaken village. What bonuses can we get? Raising militarism. Powerful vassals lose opinion of me. I don't. And he wants me to conquer Benavente. Which one is it? If it's not this one, I'm not interested in it. Leon gains rising militarism. I will take that. It slightly decreases the gold income, but it's the least shitty of the choices I have. So to stop these guys, I would have to attack them in the mountains, but I will catch just part of their forces, I think, if I attack. If I ever catch them, of course. Can get both strategies. But if I move further from here to the north, I will lose some troops due to attrition, so I will keep this castle occupied and defend it just in case they want to attack. So Metropolitan. Dynasty members can receive the town mother line of trade, which is pretty good. In addition to the education trade, if the education high development county. I don't have high development really yet, but I will eventually, so this will get some uses. Also the trade is pretty good. It increases stewardship. So right now I am just defending this castle if they ever want to retake. Also one of my allies is fighting his own war, so he is not going to join anytime soon, but I don't think we really need him. So let's now defend in the east. And let's see. I can get great nourishment or feels odd. I'll try to get the... yeah, I got, of course, the feels odd trait modifier for a moment. But I am out of consumption, so this shouldn't be a problem. Also, our allies are starting to act, so trouble incoming. So I can go and help them in the north, just in case there is a battle, just like expected. So let's destroy the enemy forces, and the war should be over soon. I can also keep sieging this province. My liege won the war, so the ally I called is no longer involved in any conflict besides this one in the north. So they will stay here for now, and I will keep this province for myself since I am at 5 out of 6 domain limit. I can still have one province under my direct control without any penalties, and I will siege another castle and just wait here in case he wants to regroup his army and try to stop me again, which he will fail at, of course. But the sooner the war ends, the better, because I am starting to run a bit lower on gold. Also, I might just increase development in one of my, well, in my capital. Yeah, the army of the enemy is coming. Part of them start to besiege this castle, but I will just take them out. Also, I can just end the war right away and disband. So, let's start with increasing control over this new county. Also, I got two holdings. One of them is a church holding, so I will grant that to my cousin, so he can become, well, I don't know how they are called in Islam really, so let's just say he will be a lord, the lord of this land. I will not go light on taxes for the peasants, so I will raise local men-at-arms and chase the peasant army. I also made a discovery of Banus. This March further contract is unlocked and levy reinforcement rate is increased. Which one should I get now? That's a good question. Barracks, not really. City planning for more economic buildings. So the first part of the peasant army is, yeah, I didn't even have to finish the sentence. It was over this fast. So yeah, now we are waiting for the truce to be over and continue the push for the Basque lands. Yeah, I can have a friend. Why not? He's also my sibling, and he is a landed noble. So having him as well, here's his land. So having him as a friend is actually useful because he won't try to start anything funny with the factions. And let's get yeah, let's reduce the maintenance of the troops actually. And we are starting to look pretty good with gold. 7.4 per month is solid for this early in the game. Sorry for touching the microphone. And yeah, I will look for some more buildings that can grant me more income. And after that I will increase my men-at-arms some more. And how long till this fascination is finished? It's 78 years apparently. What is my learning skill is 10 apparently, but yeah, this will speed up hopefully. And development in the capital will also help. I can get only military buildings there. Hill force here will be actually useful. I'm gonna get that by the time this building gets finished. The control will be pretty high in the county, so I'm not going to lose much gold, if any, at all. Yeah, I got a favor hook. I will take that. Tourney troubles. I will use lose some stress actually, because I'm still quite high with it, and I will lose some more stress thanks to a friend. So I have a knight who is of another religion. I can recruit him, gain some stress, or take a chance he converts, and he converted and is apparently my knight now. Family members can get married, so let's see. This is a useless alliance. This is not my son, right? I will keep him for now. And granddaughter, can she grant me any alliance? She can, and that's a pretty powerful alliance, so I'll take that just to be safe in case of any incoming aggressive war. And back to building, I guess. In 2 months I will have another opportunity to build something. Should be any second now after the obligatory autosave. Okay, and let's see here. I have pastoral lands available, but not enough gold. Any hill farms? No, not available in the mountains, so yeah, I'll need some more gold to start. Okay, this had to happen eventually, and this land used to be mine, but is no more, so my new character will have to fight for his legacy. And let's see, who is his heir? His sibling, and he has no sons. And is there an option to get a divorce? It's forbidden, so you know what that means. I will have to murder her probably. Or maybe this guy's line is not going to be this bad. His son is a giant, a pretty powerful one in case of stats and traits, so he's pretty good, and I might actually keep this guy alive. I just need to subjugate him. So first things first, I assigned powerful vassals to the council, and after that I will declare war. Also, let's sort out the focuses. Strategy focus, he is now at 17. Marshal, and this is the only artifact I have. There's one court artifact, but I have no court yet because I'm not a king. So let's push my claims and attack my brother, who is later on going to be probably my main character. Let's he has so little troops, I don't even have to chase them, because they will probably not be able to conquer anything. Let's see if that's true. It's not. So I will split the armies, and my character will keep sieging, and the marshal will go to deal with this guy. I need his armies destroyed. So let's continue the sieges. Let's take all of that land, and his army is done, so let's siege this castle in the north, in the Basque country. And yeah, of course he has an ally, or he got a war declared on him. Are we going to lose though, the battle? This one I'm talking about? Not sure. All of my daughters at the moment are already married. So yeah, I will have to regroup. Also, these guys are... It looks like they are close to... Yeah, they won, but they were really close to losing. I have to move them back to my lands. Oh, never mind. This war is over sooner than expected. So yeah, he's subjugated again, and the land is back to the mothership, let's say. And right now we are back to building. Of course, we lost our alliances, so declaring war on this guy to the north is going to be a little bit more problematic. Though I still have a leash, and he will not be able to beat him, so only the offensive aspect of the wars to come got complicated. Defensively we are still good, and this can be given to anyone pretty much. I just inherited that. Also I will use the wife to increase my stewardship because it was pretty low. And yeah, I think we are good with gold at the moment. So yeah, we just inherited some. So let's keep building up our country. I will build this hill forts further. And also I need to increase control here. After the control is increased, I can consider building another building there. Yeah, 99% to lose some stress and gain opinion. Of course, this is going to be taken by me. And here I can get pastoral lands for more gold. And yeah, now the next step is actually increasing the number of men-at-arms to be able to do something offensive against our northern neighbors. But it's gonna take a little while. Yeah, raids and murders can erase the tension, but gain stress. But I would have to give him, which actually I would have to give to him. Alto Aragon. Which one is it? Not sure, honestly. But it's not a good idea to give the province just like that. So I will have to deal with riots and murders with this county. Let's see which one is it. Alto Aragon. If that's one of my allies' lands, then I don't really care. Alto Aragon, it's this one. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't going to give that away to this guy just because he's Catholic, so I will have to deal with the negative modifier for a little while. Also, his hillside forts just got finished. And this costs 90 gold to buy, to increase the number of heavy infantry in my ranks. Soon I will do that. Yeah, let's gather some gold actually and do that in just one moment, because if I did that right now, I would lose some gold until I am ready to progress further with that. So, strategist, diplomacy, martial, and enemy fatal casualties increased. It would be great if I was able to attack this guy, but he has a lot. I could really use some allies, but there's no way to get an alliance. I could try to murder my wife, but it's really hard with my level of intrigue. So I'm kind of stuck for the moment. Although, let's see who directly controls this province. I could attack this guy actually, and this struggle clash is pretty brutal, honestly. Let's have some more heavy infantry before we do that, but I think I'm gonna do that, and I will get some more land. Also, I probably should be gathering gold to get kingdom title, but that would also make me independent, and I don't really need to be independent at the moment. It is better to stay dependent and have protection. So yeah, I just started the war, and I will start sieging. Also, of course, there's a faction right now. They just appeared just because I started a war, so I can expect them attacking me any moment now. Actually, 1 month, of course. Yeah, I will have to deal with them just on a field of battle. I will lead the army myself because my character has a bonus to the speed of sieging, and that's a big struggle clash. I basically take every bordering county, but well, I will have to fight 2 wars at the same time. Unless, of course, there's something I could do about this. I can, for example, murder him, and this should stop. Well, if he gets murdered before they start war, this should stop them from starting it, but they can start the war any moment now, so at least this will make him weaker during the war. I will try to get the... of course, I again got the bad nourishment, and no, I don't need more success chance. I already have 95, so I only would need progress to that scheme. Also, I am pretty good at with gold at the moment, despite having my army raised. So let's take... Where's the castle of this province? Actually, it's here. So let's take that, and with this gold, I'm going to get siege machines, like 2 regiments, and when they are ready, I will use them to finish this war a little bit quicker. Here are the peasants again. They don't like me because I'm of another religion, but dealing with them will be very easy. Somehow this guy is already almost done with siege to the west. I have no idea how he done that. So we have to resiege, but also some of my siege equipment is already up, so what happens if I send them alone? Do they have enough men? I wonder. Because sieged garrison is really small. It's just 35 men, so they should be able to retake that. And here I am destroying their only army. Do it. Murder this dude. So, he's gone, and the faction is no longer threatening me. Yeah, this guy is gone. Also, I stopped being a general for a second. My liege won a war in the west, so well, that's more or less good for me. Let's now merge the armies, and the siege should be much faster now. Of course, they are trying to resiege what I already have, but I think we'll be able to stop them. Let's take stalwart leader to have less chances of dying in battle, since I'm gonna be leading the armies myself. And let's go for another battle. we have an advantage mostly because yeah, better commander, and they are done. So do I need to siege more castles? No, not really. So this is a pretty significant push. Although all of them got vassalized, but yeah, they're in our realm right now, so um, we are growing pretty big, and when we go independent, this is gonna matter a lot. So let's ransom for some gold, and now I will wait. Let me see. What's the troop difference? It's not much, so yeah, I have to get more heavy footmen, which will even the chances, or even give me an advantage. The wife is kind of unhappy that he's spending a lot of time in the fields. So what can I do? He has to be my general. Follow vassal opinion. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so this will be it for today's episode, and I will see you in the next one.